iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing.
And I'm not alone. I hear the rocks and stones.
I don't think it will ever sink in, you know? Yeah, as you say, I've been working on this show, Hadestown, for 13 years. It began as a DIY community theater show in the state of Vermont, and then it became a studio album and a touring concert. I started working with Rachel Chavkin 6 years ago, and we did off-Broadway, we did Edmonton, Canada, we did London, and then we're finally here. And I'm just so grateful that we've been embraced by the commercial world of theater, because this is a show that certainly didn't come from the commercial world. It came from the wild woods.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you know, they had a matinee today and they'll have a show on Tuesday. So I'm acutely aware of our cast and their extraordinary output. But also, yeah, it's undeniable. I mean, this is the period on what has been over a 12-year journey for Aeneas, over a 6-year journey for me, and I think the work shows sort of every minute of how we spent time and past our hearts. So, yeah, I'm excited for tonight.
Seeing the other shows, the clips, because I never get to see anything working 8 times a week. So it's like my little treat as well.
Well, it's a lifelong dream to be here, and it's a little bit overwhelming and completely thrilling, especially to be in the middle of this season, which has been led by so many women. This project, both of my projects, are in the middle of that, so I'm very happy.
I don't think any of us dreamed we would be here tonight, so that makes it all the sweeter. And Rachel and Aeneas and Dale and Mara are such a fantastic group of women to have gotten us here, and I just am eternally grateful to all of them.
Ready to get in there and start revving it up.
Yes. I'm looking forward to watching all of numbers from all of the shows I haven't had the chance to see yet, and obviously looking forward to performing.
I feel elated. I'm so happy for the show. I'm so happy for my collaborators. I'm just thrilled and excited, and we get to do a number at the Tonys too, and that's really thrilling. So it's all very exciting. Yeah.
Well, it's an honor, you know, and it's important. And I try not to use that word too often, but I think it is important. And the kids that have come to see the show and I've seen afterwards, they've made me feel like it's important. They see themselves represented on the stage for probably the first time. That's a big deal. I remember feeling that way when I was younger, and like how important that was to me. So I get it. And also that they enjoy it, and it's seen through this filter of joy and entertainment. It makes it not so dark and dreary. It's fun.
I thought I would be like freaking out, and I'm oddly just like, this is great. I'm excited, you know? I think I'm going to get very nervous later when I have to perform at Radio City. I might lose my mind then. But like right now, I'm just excited to be here, and I'm excited to be here celebrating with all of these incredible people. Like, none of this has sunk in. I'm pretty sure in like a month I'll be like, wait, that happened? What? But it's great. There are no words for how amazing it is. I think we all feel so grateful that we get to tell this story every night, and that kids and adults and people struggling with their own identity get to come and see it and feel seen and represented and embraced by us. There is no greater gift than that as a piece of theater, and it's incredible.
It's showtime. Welcome to a show about death.
It's been incredible. I started working on it about 3 years ago, and it's been a roller coaster. And it's developing, and has been just amazing. And I just love everybody that I'm working with. And yeah, it does have a lot of heart, and that's something that I pushed from the very beginning, wanting to be in a show that has heart. And that's sort of my motto and my sort of theme of the work that I do. So I'm really, really happy with that. We've, not the whole world has seen it, but this is an opportunity for us to show everybody who's watching from all over the country how spectacular our show is, and that they should come see it. And I hope that people from all around the country will fly to New York to come see live theater and Broadway, because it's very special.
First of all, I'm the designer of Beetlejuice, which is so crazy because Beetlejuice and Tim Burton's visual vocabulary has basically been a high watermark in filmmaking for the last 30 years. So that was a huge responsibility and like an insane challenge. It's for sure the biggest design I've ever done and the most complicated design I've ever done. So, you know, I've been here before, but it never gets old. And this one feels extra special because of we've been working on the show for 6.5 years. So it's insane to be here.
Red carpet, more like dead carpet, because Beetlejuice.
Every step of it has been like, we get to do that. Like, we get to have a Broadway show. We get to go to the Tonys. It's all so exciting.
To be in the place where music theatre as an art form was created and where it thrives and where the best practitioners live and work, just the chance to be here, to work here is so extraordinary. You know, and to be able to come to an event like this, let alone be nominated, it's so crazy. And it means so much to me, but it also is like, it's great for the people that, like, I have no idea to this day why Mike Kaufman at Warner Brothers gave me this gig. I mean, he didn't know me, he never met me. He just had some emails with MP3s stuck on them and a bunch of written out lyrics and a couple of phone calls. And so that blew my mind. He just went, yeah, okay, you can write the show. So this is great because it's kind of like, oh my God, you weren't crazy. Well, this is like some validation for that big risk. That's really cool. And it's great for the family because they've come all the way over here to help me chase this dream. And now Beetlejuice gets to strut its stuff on the stage tonight with new lyrics, which I'm terrified about because they're untested. But, you know, you got to roll the dice. You got to, as they say in Tootsie, you got to bet on yourself.
This is textbook Broadway, people.
Don't you find being a woman right now complicated?
Right now, extremely. Yeah.
I'm feeling on cloud nine. I'm just so proud. I'm so happy and filled with joy to be surrounded by all of these amazing people. I still can't believe that I'm here. I'm still pinching myself. I was in the car with my boyfriend and he kept being like, Lil, it's happening. So we want everyone to know about it. We want everyone to know about us. And so hopefully after today they will.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to being in this massive room with all of our peers celebrating what we love the most. It's pretty, it's amazing. It's amazing. As a little kid, you dream about this.
Well, it's very exciting. You know, Tootsie is a project that I was very excited to be involved in, and really every step of the way has been so joyous. The team is really lovely and the cast is spectacular, and it's just very gratifying, and it's unusual. Sometimes projects can be, you know, a little rockier and a little more stressful, but it's actually been a really wonderful and relatively smooth ride, and it's so great to be a part of this. I mean, the season is so incredible on Broadway this year, so many great shows, so many incredible musicals, that it's really, it just means a lot to me to be here tonight. It's amazing.
We're just having the best time tonight. You know, we feel like we really have accomplished something. We're really proud, no pun intended, of the work. And we're happy for it to be recognized tonight. This is the 5th city, if you want to count that, and it's just been a long journey, but it's been worth it.
I get full when I think about just the journey that I've had, you know, getting to this moment, and the 5 of us and the 19 of us as a cast, you know, an ensemble. So, you know, it's just a time coming. You know, we worked so hard. And Dominique Morso, who is our book writer, you know, she's a fellow Detroiter like myself. I'm so happy for her moment because she is phenomenal. She's definitely like the Susie Lloyd parts of our time. You know, she's so great.
Feeling excited is sort of like a release, you know, like we're letting this bird fly after tonight. And I'm just thrilled to be here. I'm excited to see my cast perform. They've been keeping their performance a secret from me. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they pulled out of their hat, you know.
I am looking forward to America and the world seeing our number on the Tony Awards. This past month has been absolute joy. But more important, what I love about it is that our entire creative team and our cast were recognized with 12 nominations. That is a true honor and a true achievement. And it's great to be together with them and celebrate with the rest of the community.
You know, it's been a wonderful journey. They're just an extraordinary group of people, and audiences have received them with open arms, and, you know, Berkeley, Washington, LA, Toronto. So I couldn't be more thrilled with this project. we're going to tour. We're going to go across America, and so it's a great opportunity for people to see what we do. You know, we do this. We make theater to serve the people. So any time we have a chance to, you know, present our work, it's an opportunity.
My girl.